Here's my latest project. It is a function generator up to about 200 kilohertz. I don't know where to start. From the beginning maybe. It's powered from the wall by a regular wall watt AC adapter, which comes into here, which is the power supply. Just a standard rectifier, filter capacitors with different sizes to take care of all kind of peaks and spikes and stuff. And I use the chip here is a 555 timer IC that's connected as a charge pump to create a negative supply, and then that's fed into the positive and negative voltage regulators. So I have a symmetrical 5 volt plus 5 volt minus 5 volt power supply, and it's a ICL 8038 function generator chip that does all the oscillator work basically. There's a row of capacitors here that are switched by a bunch of reed relays. It's got 4 frequency ranges, and it outputs 3 different waveforms. It's sine wave, it's triangle wave, and square wave. The sine wave isn't really perfect, but it's pretty good anyway. It's good enough for audio purposes and stuff. I select frequency range by stepping this. It's done with the logic ICs. It's a Schmidt trigger debouncer circuit here, and one 4017 counter for the what is it, the frequency range selection, and another one for the waveform selection. What else? I got a couple of multi-turn adjustment pots to set up the sine wave shape correctly, but I don't get it to look exactly sinusoidal, but close enough. You can see it for yourself here. It's not quite perfect, but yeah, it'll do. And there's a focus. 2 potentiometers, to trimmer potentiometers. I meant that to change the level so all the waveforms have the equal level output. And there's a output buffer. At the moment it's a 741, but that's not quite optimal because it can't handle the higher frequencies very well. So I'm gonna replace that with something with the same pin out. And yeah, here's the front of the box. LEDs. I got the frequency knob here. Let me show you. Can just set up like a spring. Doing, doing. Yeah, and amplitude, output amplitude. Can adjust that down like so. I also got the waveform. And yeah, that's it, I guess. Different output connectors, lab plugs. I got screws sticking out so I can hook crocodile clips and stuff up to them, and pair of RCA. It's got a high level and a low level output, and yeah, it's going in a box eventually. I did some fancy point-to-point wiring inside here, inside the lid. Let me show you. Yeah. Okay, it's not very beautiful at all, but it'll have to work. I'm not building a spaceship here, right? So yeah, that's my function generator.